Hey, Curtis Johnson here with the Curtis Johnson team, and thanks for joining me here on my video blog. I want to dive in and answer a question here that we've got quite a bit just recently, and that is how, as we get into the holiday season, what are some things to kind of think about if you're looking to buy or looking to sell? What some things should I be looking at? And do people even buy and sell right now? So let me just tell you, yes, every year. I remember been in the business about 18 years. I know I've sold houses on Christmas Eve, on New Year's Eve. I don't think I've done one on New Year's Day, but I think on the 2nd. But definitely the day before Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, for sure. It's actually a pretty big day right there. So activity does happen. Now, a lot of real estate agents kind of take a back seat, and they kind of, most real estate agents actually are pretty part-time, or they're not really engaged. They don't really have enough business, and so only sell a few houses. So it's one of the benefits we've got of selling, a house nearly every day over the last few years is you get to see trends. You get to see what works and what doesn't work. So first, let's talk about on the buying side. So on the buying side, we've got interest rates that are pretty much near an all-time low. So it's still a great time to be able to get in, especially if you want to move up into something or you want to take advantage of being a homeowner, right? And so right now we've got a $5,000 guarantee on any house. So if you want any information on that, you can go to curtisjohnson.com. Or give us a call here at 355-4000, area code 480-355-4000, and be able to get you information on that. So on the buying side, it's actually a pretty good time because it separates you from just the lookers, right? People that are out there. And a lot of people look at, oh my gosh, the holidays are so crazy, I wouldn't have time to be able to do that. Most people find they actually have more free time, more time that they're able to bank up from maybe if you've got sick time or, vacation time you haven't used. It's a chance to be able to use that, right? So, right now we know that, interest rates are great to be able to do that, okay? And, the people that are serious, the sellers that are serious, that are on the market, usually are not people that are just testing the market. So you actually, are able to find good places that you can able to negotiate well, be able to find the best houses that are out there, okay? So it's just supply and demand are both just down just a little bit, usually right here towards the end of the year and into the beginning part of the year before we get into the spring rush, if you will. All right, on the seller side, what are some things to be aware of? Well, it does make it a little bit tricky if you're just going on the market, and from a decorating standpoint, do you decorate, do you not? It's not ideal, especially because the first showing happens online, and you want to make sure that your house looks great to be able to attract people in. So you need great photography. We've got a full-time on-staff photographer. We use a 3D tour, so it kind of goes all the way through the house, and you can go to our site and kind of check that out. But if you've got Christmas trees up, if you've got a lot of Halloween or Thanksgiving decorations up, it does kind of date it, and if your home doesn't sell immediately during the holidays, you're going to probably need to reshoot those going into the new part of the year. Some things to be excited about and some things to be concerned about, right? The exciting thing is most of the buyers that are out there are pretty serious buyers. They're not just messing around, right? So you're not going to have a lot of extra people coming through your house, but traffic might be down a little bit. But those people that go through, they're usually pretty serious about it. And, usually you're going to have less a hold up going through the lenders and title companies that sometimes they get backed up in some areas. Be able to move through and probably have a pretty fast transaction if that's possible, right? And so we know the ins and outs there. But every year, people are buying and selling. It's not just when schools, during the break or anything else like that. So you've got to take advantage of all those ways to be able to expose your home out there. I hope you have a fantastic holiday season. If I can do something, please let me know. Thanks again for watching the video blog. And again, just to let you know, people are always buying. They're always selling. People are always getting raises. They're always getting, released from their job. They're having to move. They're having a baby. They're downsizing. Life changes. Things happen all the time. And we're here to help you out in any way possible. Any questions, go ahead and shoot that in, and we'll see if we can try and tackle it on our next video blog. All right? So again, this is Curtis Johnson. Thanks again for watching, and make it a great day. Bye-bye.